Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Yohnee Moode and I'm so glad that you decided to join me today. Today's video, right into it, 5 things that make me sad. Getting right into it, number 1, neglected children. Oh my goodness. Those commercials, not even commercials, things that I see, things in movies, actual situations that I hear about that I have the privilege of being able to connect with and to actually help. Those things can tend to be pretty overwhelming for me, and I have to focus on what I can actually do in the situation so that I'm not overcome with sadness. Number 2, grieving families. That's a really big one for me. When I see any family member, doesn't matter who it is, I hear about it. I don't even have to know them. If I hear about the death of a family member, I immediately pray for them, because I've experienced familial deaths, and just like all of us have or will experience them, and just because of my experience with death and the overwhelming sadness that it can create, it gives for me a huge amount of compassion for anyone who's going through the death of a family member or a friend. Number 3, lack of direction makes me sad. If I'm ever in a situation where I don't quite know what to do, where I feel like it's time for me to move forward, it's time for me to move on, it's time for some action, but I don't have direction yet, that can make me sad, because I can tend to be a bit of a control freak, and I like to know what I'm supposed to be doing and where I'm going and how I'm supposed to get there, all the details. And so when I lack the details, it reduces the amount of control that I have, and that can be saddening for me. Number 4, racism. It's a Selah moment for me right there. Racism makes me sad. It really does. Because you know what? The biggest thing about racism is that, especially when it's racism that's demonstrated, it just shows such a complete lack of love. And any situation that completely lacks love is sad. And so when I experience it myself, when I see other people experience it, when I hear about it, it just makes me sad, because I just wish that we would all love more. And finally, number 5, not being able to give generously to a cause that catches my attention or that grabs my heart. I tell you, we can all do something, even, and I understand that. My head understands that you do what you can, that you offer what help you can offer based on where you are in life, and that everybody doesn't have the ability to do the same things. But when there's a cause or something that comes to my attention or that grabs my heart, my first reaction is that I want to give generously. I would love to be able to just pour out support and love for those people, or for that cause, or whatever it is. And so sometimes when I can't do what my heart wants to do, that makes me sad. Okay, that's it for this video. If you have any comments or questions that you would like to ask me, please feel free to do so. I am available for you. Thanks for joining me again. I hope my explanations and my rambling help you in some kind of way. Subscribe below if you haven't already. Turn on notifications, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Have a good day.